Brampton Provincial Offences Court is one of three courts in the Peel region of Ontario, and it is a very busy court in Ontario when it comes to handling stunt driving cases. Just because court appearances are by Zoom, you're actually still attending the Brampton court and dealing with Brampton prosecutors. And this court takes a very specific strategy to navigate in order to deal with your stunt driving charges. So let's investigate. The Brampton court is the busiest of the three Peel region courts. Peel region, it actually has three courthouses, all run by different prosecution teams. So number one, there's the Brampton court. This court is located at 5 Ray Lawson Boulevard. This court has just migrated to municipal prosecutors and has a very heavy caseload. Two, there's the Mississauga court. This court is at 950 Bermanthorpe Road West. It is also quite a busy court, and in this court, there are many different prosecutors and court dates are extremely busy. Third, the Caledon court. This court is located at 6311 Old Church Road and is the smallest of the Peel region courts. There's actually a limited number of prosecutors, and court dates are also very busy due to the sheer lack of size of this court and resources. So what do I need to know about the Brampton court? Well, because the Brampton court has been handed to the municipal prosecution team, it means that there are now multiple prosecutors that can screen or handle your file. Certain prosecutors, they can take a strong stance on stunt, and others may be more flexible. The risk comes that if you end up speaking to a heavier-handed prosecutor and the radar and the evidence are actually in line, you may have a very difficult time keeping your driver's license. It is very important to make sure you navigate this court correctly, or you run a very serious risk of losing your license for up to 1 to 3 years. So what happens if I try to handle my stunt driving charges by myself? Well, listen, you absolutely have the option to handle the charge by yourself when dealing with the Brampton court. However, the question you really have to ask yourself is, if this doesn't go well, what am I risking? And with a stunt charge, you're risking a 1 to 3 year mandatory license suspension, $2,000 to $10,000 in fines, possible jail time, and more. So the main issue is in this court, it can occur if you discuss your case with the wrong prosecutor or don't have the proper strategy for these discussions. So how can I get the best result from the Brampton court? Well, in summary, seek legal assistance, especially in Brampton, because facing a strict prosecutor could be your only opportunity to handle your case effectively, and encountering an unfavorable one could result in you losing your license or even worse consequences. For the best outcome in your stunt case in Brampton, consult with a law firm that regularly practices in the Brampton court and has a very solid strategy.